Hi everyone, my name is Blake and this is Dragonfly Style. Welcome back to my channel. Now, first off, I have to say excuse me because I have like no voice. So I hope you can hear me okay because this week I had terrible allergies. So allergies are like when the trees or the flowers are in bloom, or if there's like a lot of dust or sand or something like that in the air, and it makes you sneeze or cough, and your eyes may be like itchy, and your throat as well. So I have had horrible allergies this week, so I hope you can hear me okay. But apart from that, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling happy and excited to be here with you for this 17th video of Dragonfly Style. For those of you who don't know, I work in Torrelodones, Spain, in a very funky, forward, democratic school called El Dragón International School. And I've always linked our website down below in the description box so you can check it out in case you want to know more about how things work around here. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something that's on your body, and it is your hands. That's right. Your hands are so important. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about this amazing feature on the human body. And then later on, I'm gonna have 3 dragonflies come on to my channel to do something called a finger play. So a finger play is a kind of a poem or a rhyme that you do, and you do it with your hands. And also, of course, we'll have the song of the day, which is called Where is Thumbkin? So if you want to learn more about the hands and see these dragonflies, what they do later on at the end of the show, then please keep watching. Your hands, they're so special. Most human beings have 2 hands, and let's see what exactly is going on with these hands. You have 5 fingers normally on each hand, which makes 10 fingers in all. Let's just count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? And each of these fingers have names. So this one here is called the thumb. And then this one here is the pointer. This one here is the middle finger. This one here is the ring finger. And actually I have a ring on my ring finger. And this little guy is the pinky finger. And so the really cool thing about your hands, or human hands, is that the thumb is opposing, which means the thumb can touch all of the other fingers. These fingers really can't touch each other fingertip to fingertip, but the thumb can do that. And that helps us to do so many things like writing or using tools or picking things up, brushing our hair, cooking, playing, drawing, just everything. Our hands are so important. Did you know that there are 27 bones just in your hand alone? A bone is those hard things that are inside your body. They're like white in color, and you have really big bones, like there are 2 bones here that run from your elbow to your wrist, and those are like quite long, big bones. And then in your hand, you have like little bones, and you have 27 bones in each hand so that your fingers can do all of this movement. Now this right here is called the palm of your hand. And if you touch it lightly, it's kind of like tickly. It's very sensitive. So this is the palm of your hand. And this here is the back of your hand. Then this down here that lets your hand move this way and this way and this way, this is called your wrist. Yeah, that's kind of a difficult word. Your wrist. That's your wrist. So, as I said before, your hands are used for so many things. And of course, you all know that I love sign language. I love ASL, American Sign Language. And how could I do sign language without my hands? Other things your hands are good for is like giving someone a hug or a squeeze to show them you care about them or you love them, or petting an animal like a dog or a cat. You can do that with your hands. As I said before, you can play a musical instrument with your hands like this. We can also use our hands to defend ourselves. Like imagine a ball was gonna come at my face and I can just put my hands up to protect my face like that. Also, if I'm thinking something and I want to write it down to remember it, I can use my hands to write. Or I can use my hands to draw a picture or paint a picture. Your hands can be used for so many things. They're so important. Another thing that you can do with your hands is point. And that is so important because if I say, look over there, there's an airplane or whatever, and you know where to look because this is my pointer finger and I'm pointing to it. Your hands are good for communication. Oh, there's one more really cool thing that I forgot to mention about your hands, and that is that each of your fingers has a print. So if I take my finger and I put it in some ink, like we've been doing a lot of stamping in Dragonfly with ink pads. Well, if I put my finger in some ink and then I put it on a piece of paper, on that paper, I will get a fingerprint. And my fingerprints on my hands are unique to me, which means that nobody else in the whole world has my same fingerprints. And that's true for you too. If you take your fingers and you like put them on ink or something like that and you put them on a paper, those are your own special fingerprints and no one else will have them. So that is one of the things that makes us truly, truly unique. It's really important to take care of your hands. So if you're going to be out doing some kind of like biking or on a scooter or on something like that, you might want to wear some gloves to protect your hands. Also, it's very important to wash your hands several, 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many times a day, because your hands come in contact with your mouth or your face or with other people's mouths or faces, and it's important that they're clean. So like for example in Dragonfly, when we finish eating fruit, we wash our hands, and before lunch we wash our hands and we wash them with soap. So soap is that like it can be a gel that you pump and you like go like this, or it can be a bar of soap that you hold in your hand and you wash your hands and get them like foamy, and then you put them in the water and just wash all the soap away, and then you dry them very well with a clean towel, and then you have nice clean hands. So after all that information about your hands, I think it's definitely time for the song of the day. Welcome to my channel! We're going to show you our finger play. So here it goes. You ready, guys?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a little girl. This is her bed. This is her pillow. And this is her head. These are her blankets. Roll them up tight. Sing her a lullaby. Na 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 na. And kiss her goodnight. And now, this is a little boy. This is his bed. This is his pillow. And this is his head. These are his blankets. Roll them up tight. Sing him a lullaby. Na 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 na. And kiss him goodnight. So that is our finger play using all of our fingers. Now, we're going to do the song of the day, which is a song called, what? Where is Thumbkin? That's right, where is Thumbkin? So to do this song, you have to put your hands behind your back, like this.
First behind your back.
First behind your back, and then we'll call the fingers one by one. So you're gonna mix them? Oh, you're mixing them up? Yeah, mix them up, mix them up, mix them up, mix them up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is middle finger? Where is middle finger? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is ring finger? Where is ring finger? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where are all the fingers? Where are all the fingers? Here we are, here we are. How are you today, sirs? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Wow! We finished our finger song. So, can you guys say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So, one more thing that I remembered that you can do with your hands is the laundry or the wash. And that is what my son Yael is doing right now. He's taking the clothes with his hands and putting them in the washing machine. So, that's one of his favorite activities. Yeah, put it in. Can you show me your hands? Where are your hands?
Here.
Here they are. Okay. So anyway, take care of your hands. If you like this video, then please share it with your friends, family. Leave me your comments down below. I love to hear from you. And as usual, subscribe to my channel so every time I post a video, which is on Wednesdays, you get a notification. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Ha ha ha!